Thank you.
Bless you. Because you sneezed twice. Shoot. Oh. Hannah, tell me when to stop.
Oh, you want to stop?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Ready? Alright, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
And again.
Stop.
DeAndre. Alright, ready?
Yeah. Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
DeAndre Campos. How do you even spell DeAndre? DeAndre. Damn, he has to be Hispanic. Campos. Number 99. Right-handed from, oh, he from Central. He from Connecticut. What is that? I felt like someone threw some yellow right there.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft.
Word, so we playing some Road to the Show, and I decided I wanted to start a new guy because my other guy was getting me kind of mad. And also I taught him a pitch that I don't know how to undo. So I was less than ideal. So yeah, what I teach him, I taught him how to throw a curveball, and I don't want to know how to throw a curveball because I tried it in game, like I think it was like 6 times and like many different like starts in between, and it just holy cow, that thing is crazy. But yeah, what was it? What am I trying to say? That pitch just absolutely got demolished. Yeah, that was I talking about curveballs. Yeah, that pitch I threw it like 6 times over the span. What was it? I don't even know. I think it might have been like 15 starts.
Most of today's
and it still got crushed.
Are not considered blue chip prospects, but they all have blue chip aspirations.
Like I think it got 1 out. 7 hits, 3 home runs, and 3 home runs. It was like 5 extra base hits on the curveball. So obviously less than ideal. That's all.
Back to the locker room.
Very good.
This player is met by one of the scouts in attendance.
Huh?
Who reminds him that he's still
Oh, that's
got
cool.
one.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know if the mic will pick you up, but my girlfriend says hi stream.
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
What you laughing at?
Look what Benny just sent me. He just sent him a video of you.
What'd he say?
I'm drunk right now.
And what should I do? Should I be a flamethrower or control freak?
I don't know what that means.
We'll just pick one.
Flamethrower or control freak.
Yes.
Flamethrower.
You just chose that because you like that cooler, didn't you?
Does that look what?
You like the name cooler.
Yeah. How did you know? I literally was gonna say flamethrower because the name's cool.
My apologies. I like it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one.
Alright, word. So we got this dude,
Prospects
Oscar
from the Eastern
Campos.
Seaboard and those representing the West.
This is gonna be fun.
Stepping up now, Domingo Lucero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the
That's about to be a
at-bat.
wild thing, man.
He
Holy
gets the call
cow.
that time for strike number 1.
How hard can you go? My man better be doing straight gas.
Takes a
Holy
high
shoot.
fastball for a strike.
97?
He's truly unique when it comes to his pitch repertoire. Most guys are either knuckleballers or they're not, but it's not the case with him. He throws the knuckleball, but it's not really considered his primary offering.
97? Holy cow! Oh my god! This thing was filthy!
Yeah, that's a great job of keeping it
Jesus.
off right there. He sits him
Yeah,
down
I'm gonna
with a
watch
very
the replay.
nice
Look at him.
off-speed pitch, and that
He looked
has
like
to
a future
impress
Hall of
scouts and
Famer.
fans. Most young hurlers
Look at
can hit on
this.
spot
They
on
got a
fastballs,
mohawk.
but he's showing right
No
there
sp-
that
Oh
he's
my
effective
god, look how
off-speed
far it ended up
repertoire
outside
as well.
strike zone. Oh my goodness. Do you have any mercy? Oh yeah. Aw, dang. Short-lived. The first, what the strikeout was, this single wasn't. Damn. I got knocked down a couple pegs.
Diaz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now.
Chad digging in. What you got, Chad?
Delivery to him on the way.
Ah,
Missed with a slider.
holy, he
Fastball right
throws
over the
gas,
inside corner.
buddy.
Thomason, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Sweet,
No
come on,
offer on that
help me,
with 2 balls
help
and
me,
a
help
strike.
you.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt as a hit.
Oh, it's gonna be foul.
Especially when it's a day game
Slider now.
and the ball is carried. That
Damn,
just
he got that,
wasn't a
that'd be
good
nice.
enough pitch to hit.
2-2.
Ooh, come on, buddy.
Moves full. Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count, runner on first.
Let's
is
go,
serious
come on.
wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chad Diaz becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Ground ball sent back up the
Nice
middle.
grounder up, back up the
Slipped
middle.
and now
Let's
from the
go.
air, jump throw.
1, 2, 3, 4
Throw on
inning.
first,
Let's
gets him, and the
go.
side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. So
That knuckleball go crazy, man.
Boyd, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half
Oh,
of the
blue.
second.
Come
Ball
on.
1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Oh, I thought it froze.
1-2.
I would have been so sad. Ah, swing at that, bud. Come on.
The classic back
I don't want to do it to
right
you,
there with
but
2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layup.
Oh,
right
sir,
there.
he
Fight for
went.
another pitch.
Full count now.
Oh, man.
3-2 pitch.
Don't foul that off, bud. Come on. Help me out.
There's a drive high in the
Oh
air
my
and deep
God.
to left center field. And
How?
it's
He didn't even mean to
gone.
do that. That's crazy.
Well, a pitcher's never really happy to
A
give
crazy
up a
home
long
run.
ball, but at least it's a solo shot. Most
Yeah,
pitchers can
that's
overcome a
tough.
solo home run, but he's got to make sure he stops the bleeding right here. It's about damage control at this point.
No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch
Think
to
so.
third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. Become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches.
Come on, Blue.
Really fast.
3-1 to him now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Bouncer up the middle.
Yeah.
And that's through for a hit.
What are they?
You like cheddar pretzels? What kind of meat? I didn't like
Oh, nah, it's okay, bro. I'm good. I appreciate it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alfredo Peniagua. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Burrows aboard here.
Oh,
at
I had
first with nobody
showtime?
out.
I could have been cheating this entire time. What?
Can't do
Come
much with
on,
that
man.
one. 1-2. And he missed with
You
it
trying
up
to hit the
and
hip
in
ball?
to
Come
even
on.
things at 2-2.
Y'all here with that weak stuff.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh,
Now he
dude,
bounces
you know you got
the
swing at
ball
that.
Up to the plate for a ball. He
All right,
turns
we'll
on
swing
it
at
and
that.
sends
All
it
right.
deep down the line and right. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Skied into straight
Man, I
away
thought he
right.
smacked
Lawrence
that.
has it in his sights, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Juan Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity
Come on,
in this
man.
one. And that misses inside 1-0. Ground ball
Football
to
player, let's
second.
get
This
it.
could be two. Fielded
1,
cleanly.
2.
There's one on to first as they get the double
Damage
play
control.
to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get it. Stepping into the box.
Let's go,
Louis
team.
Gray. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level.
That's a lot of
up
snack
with
consumed today.
quality
Oh, wow. I
fastball.
forgot what I was throwing.
And a step off. The 1-2.
He wants the slider. Then give it to
Skied
him.
into straightaway right. Lawrence is in his
He didn't
tracks
want none
now.
of that.
One gone.
He didn't want any of it.
Settling in now, Domingo Lucero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
Very
time
nice,
up.
very nice.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Give it to him.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't
Campos.
just make it a
Oh, it's not even. It's DeAndre.
Got to
I'm
start
saying.
that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And that's the second out.
And he just looks like he's in a comfortable groove out there. A nice pitch here, and the hitter can do nothing but roll.
Oh my
easy out.
goodness.
It'll be interesting to see if he can finish as strong as he
Thank you.
started this thing. Scouts
Giving up
like
3
what they've
hits.
seen so far.
Oh, blue, sir. We need to have a chat.
Nobody on.
Do not agree with that. Oh, wow, that's generous.
1-1. Thomason is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him
that's fair. You know what? I'll give
offensively,
it to you.
it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness. Speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a shift on right now. I'd be mad. There's no shift
no
on.
runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1.
Pitching well, pitching well. Isaac Munn comes out.
Well, this one had its moments
Does he not
of
look like
drama and
me?
excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
I'm pretty good. 2 strikeouts. Could have been better. Could have been worse though too. So no complaints, no complaints. Oh shit. Only the last appearance for the draft, and honestly, I would love it so much if I got drafted to the Mets. Oh, come on, bud! If I got drafted to the Mets, that'd be so lit.
You'll notice it'll be a lot slower in velocity
Dang.
than his other pitches.
Yeah, I really want to get drafted to the Mets. Honestly, I will give up as many runs as it takes
take his first cuts here. And this will be swept away in
to get drafted by the Mets.
We'll see if they try the
Why are you
bunt
bunting?
again. Bunt attempt.
It's a great bunt.
Only played
And
at
a really good
first,
play
so the
too.
sacrifice worked
Oh!
that time.
No one covered third? Come on.
Coming to the plate now.
That's probably my bad.
Perry, and he could give
Dang,
these guys an early
that
lead
sucks.
if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1.
That also kind of sucks.
Just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Why did he score?
First, so that'll go as an RBI that
That's not
brings
cool,
home the
man.
opening marker of the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are
That's
empty
upsetting.
here with 2 men out. And this is
Aw,
a fastball
blue.
that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a nice pitch.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's
It's a
nothing
single.
you can do. Actually,
Oh, that would have been a great play.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ready now, Juan Espinoza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Rounded down the third baseline. Monticelli, runner at first with 2 gone. Slider, and that's hit on the ground.
Brian's the second
towards
baseman.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. Digging in, Santiago Rodriguez. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an
knuckleball's
idea.
crazy,
It's
dude.
0-1.
He's not catching that. Oh my God, he gonna catch that? Ah,
And this
never
is
mind.
going to wind up a foul ball.
Give him the slider. Give him the slider. Oh,
Fly
dang
ball
it.
out to straightaway right.
Well, he hit it.
Lawrence has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first
Well,
down
that's
of
not the
inning.
problem I have with my dude. Just strikeouts. That's what I had the problem with my last dude. You just 0-2 counts.
The high fastball is
You
in there.
wouldn't win them.
One out, nobody on.
Always found a way not to strike the dude out.
And
Oh,
this
generous,
catches
but I'll
the
take
zone
it.
as well. It's 0-2 now.
He just had trouble
Truly
finishing.
unique when it comes to his pitch repertoire. Most guys are either knuckleballers or they're not, but it's not the case with him. He throws the knuckleball, but it's not really considered
Holy
his
cow, that thing
primary
is
offering.
filthy,
He's using
man.
just to mix
That thing is
things up.
filthy.
So he sets him down swinging. Demetrius Frank is sent packing for route number 2 in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Looks at
Oh
a
my
knuckleball
God.
that finds the bottom of the strike zone. 1-1.
Oh, blue.
You know
That
he
is
wants that
terrible,
on the
bud.
mound, especially if it would have
Terrible
made the
call.
count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have
Buddy.
to make another quality pitch
Fall
on
asleep.
1-1.
Now the 2-1
So bad.
takes a pitch for strike number
Holy
2.
cheap gosh. Can't eat
Pitch
that.
is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on,
Again,
stop
another
fouling
foul
off,
ball.
buddy. You didn't want to get struck out by another knuckle.
Another 2-2 offering. And this will miss
Ah, it's
down low in
terrible.
the third, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Nice little way to get out
Is
of the
there,
second.
He'll put it away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time. Leading off the inning, Leland Swanson. And they'll need him to get something going
You're
here.
taking the lead.
And a
Holy
ball
cow,
strike
that thing
down
is
in the zone,
filthy.
0-1. Hit on the ground to
I just
short.
short style. Let's go.
Throw to first in time,
Easy.
and the leadoff man is
Easy.
gone to start the third. Into the box now, Doug Hebert.
I think the other 2 pitches I want to learn is have a circle change, and then have a. I want a what's it called? I want a sinker. So preferably circle change first, and have a sinker. But I just want to get either one, at least maybe before you leave the minors. I have no idea. The way they did add pitch in this new MLB, since they switched it up of having the what's it called, the archetypes. It's been very, very weird. And that's one of the main reasons, or one of the reasons I made Campos, is because I wanted to teach my other pitcher a knuckleball.
This guy's not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
I want to teach him a knuckleball, but I was unable to. That's pretty bad way to end it, but it went off of him who made the play. And Isaac Munn comes in to relieve Oscar Campos. So now, pretty decent, not really the best outing, but what, he went 6 innings in this in the showcase. He had 2 runs, 5 hits, 2 strikeouts. Definitely be a lot worse. I think at least. Thought I was turning the clubhouse the entire time. No walks either.
With nothing left to do but await
I'm proud of
his
you.
fate, this young hopeful receives a
How you feel about my
check-in from his
chance,
former
coach?
high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the
Thank you,
process.
sir. Oh, let's turn on the volume. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
First year player draft.
First pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick,
Oh my god, it's the 25th round. Oh my god, that's upsetting.
with the second pick, San Francisco Giants select Nigel Serrano, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Philadelphia Phillies For the White Sox, select Brad Cates, a relief pitcher from the East region. With the 5th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Tony Brown, a center fielder from the East region.
Come on, 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 come on. No!
From the International region.
Dang it!
The 7th pick, the San Diego Padres select Robbie Fultz, a left fielder from the East region. With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select Kurt Andrews, a first baseman from the
They really
East
snubbed
region.
me. I don't want to wait anymore.
With the 10th pick, the Oakland Athletics select DeAndre Campos, a starting pitcher from the East region.
Why couldn't I have gone 4 higher? This is gonna be cool though.
After a long and
Damn.
lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player
This is so crazy. Why can't I be drafted by the Mets?
While being selected is a major
This is very upsetting. We're starting my career in Oakland. Oaktown. Alright, so this is how I do it. So, since I'm in AA, I'm gonna bump down the difficulty by 2. Should even be 3. No, I will do 2. And yeah, that's how we're gonna start the season. And once I get bumped to AAA, I'll bump it up by 1 again. And then once I'm at the majors, I'm gonna move it up by 1 again. So yeah, let's get into it.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a AA club.
Ready for some AA ball, man.
Manager offers
Single
some
step.
simple wisdom.
Yes, sir. Let's get these MLB points. You ain't want none of this Oscar, or it's not Oscar, it's DeAndre. You don't want none of this DeAndre Campos, Holmes. What you want? Yeah, 99.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3.
Yeah, we 1 and 3. All right, DeAndre, what you got for him?
DeAndre Campos.
18 years old, number 99, DeAndre Campos.
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his
Damn, the
ERA
catcher
was
really
just
don't know where you
under
want me to throw it to.
3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason,
Got him.
he's looking to better that.
First
and
batter,
hopefully he gets
first
off to a
out,
good
first
start.
pitch.
We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Back. He's there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
That was crazy. Some kid in high school threw a perfect game, striking out everyone in the lineup. How you doing that, man? That's crazy. His fingernails painted yellow. Oh shoot! Get in! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, man,
Why would you need to die for that? How slow are you, bro? Dude.
He's not happy. The players aren't happy. Yeah, and just
The heck was that, dude?
Come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said,
That was
to walk
terrible.
through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around.
Alright, double
This
play.
is a
Come on.
big game
Turn it.
today.
1, 2. Oh my God! 49 speed. Tofu.
Now to the plate, number 2. He did not play last night, but clearly
another
back
single.
in the
That's
starting
crazy.
lineup for this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners.
They really
two
letting a
away.
49 speed go
Just an
first to third on a
unbelievable
single.
piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it.
Did he just really go yard? Are you kidding me, bro? What a way to start. That's so crazy. A double
Yeah,
play that
he's
should have
looked
been.
pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just
Wow.
kind of spiraled
I hate that
out
so
of control
much.
From there, I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
I guess this is 2. Isn't this 2 down? Holy cow! That's 2 difficulties down. And you go on yard like that. That's
Native of the
insane.
Dominican Republic, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder.
That is insane. He really does have his fingernails painted yellow though. Thank you. Get 1 down.
So they pick up 3
Really
runs.
okay.
Stepping into the box. Drew
Can't believe they
Jackson
scored 3
will
runs in
get
that
to take
inning.
his first cuts here.
one of the keys to
That's
securing
really
a win.
upsetting.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they
With
can.
that blue
moving
pit,
into the
man.
later innings.
Oh my God, Blue.
Lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more it can take.
Count even at 2-2.
Come on,
Never
man.
attempted
Come on,
to swing at
Campos.
that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball
Those
right
straight heat by him.
First out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Ooh, that's not it. Oh, thank God he missed.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Okay. Ooh. His nails really are painted. That's so crazy.
That softly
That's a
hit to
single.
right.
God, man.
Yes, it will.
Come
Got
on.
himself a one-out single.
That's annoying.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2,
That's not where I wanted
you're
that
almost
pitch.
turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of it.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And a fastball.
Strike him out swinging too. Come on.
Back there, 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be
I don't
hard
want
not
this.
to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
That's a terrible pitch. Did not want it there, but hey, that works.
Get there. And that retires the shot. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Drillers lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, number 6. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, number 6.
First pitch is a slider. Called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least,
Oh,
you gotta
Blue!
work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count,
call.
but maybe you can come through.
And they'll try
Ooh,
to
that's
get
such a
it
bad
missing there,
call,
but he won't
man.
offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Needed that one.
Now a swing
Thank
and a
God he
miss
struck
as
out
he picks
anyway.
up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the hit
Oh
on.
my
and
goodness.
when you've got that good
Oh,
slider
perfect
going,
release. Oh!
it's a great strikeout.
That's pretty skillful.
0-1 the count.
How you sneeze, your eyes
Into
closed.
the windup. Here
You
comes
wake
the
up.
0-1.
What's up?
Hit back up the middle.
Yeah, I'll
To his
charge you
left.
before I go to
Martin.
sleep.
Throw in time
Yeah,
as
okay.
he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
What's I'm gonna do?
Striding in once again, number 2.
Okay.
He reached on a single
no
in his
problem.
first try. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch
Ooh,
in the
that
dirt
thing's
as he lays
nasty.
off. It's 1-1.
That thing is so nasty. Oh, this is good. Alright, that thing is crazy. That thing is so crazy.
1-1. Takes a pass.
Swings
and
through
misses
that one.
Strike 2.
Hey, he's
Nah,
done
he
an
wants
amazing
to
job of
give it to
settling
him.
down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. but now he's close.
Oh my God! That thing is filthy! Oh, he scored 3 runs in the first inning. And he's the one who hit it. Paul Onecki.
3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball.
3
hitter.
runs.
He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
Who's the other dude? The other dude going crazy. At his start.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He like no doubted it too. He like knew it was going yard too. That's crazy.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Ah, another. Okay, come on, good play, good play, good play. Let's go. Pretty good play by second baseman. Nice range. Flashed. Second baseman with that one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Ooh, you know he wanted to swing too, buddy.
1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets
Holy
up some
cow.
different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a
This
good
dude is
slider down and away right
filthy.
here.
Got him to go down swinging there.
His knuckleball is so
For
crazy.
the second out of the inning.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about
It would have made so much sense if he got drafted by the Mets.
Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
It would have been the R.A. Dickey replacement. Holy cow, crazy. Damn, he's nasty. Oh my God. Really do like his pitch mix. His pitch mix is really nice.
And so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and
Pitching
got hot
so
right
well,
away, but whatever
barring the
was
first
going for
inning.
them pretty much just disappeared.
That first inning
We'll see
really
if they
messed
can
them
wake
up.
it back up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap.
Dang,
in
see
right
0-2 again.
Around first,
Unable to finish him off.
and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Pitching really well up until that point.
Look at just
Well, yeah, that 3-0 lead still have yet to be overcome.
Good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great
Strike.
extension.
So I need to get this guy out.
As a swing gets, nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. He was a strikeout.
And get another 0-2 count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. He hits it right back up the middle. Oh, that's really bad. Dang, man. Really struggling. Yeah, that's not what I needed from that.
Delivery to him on the way.
Ah, it's really frustrating. Probably should have gone with the knuckleball.
Fastball for a strike.
Good job
Jesus.
there to jump ahead with the fastball.
Probably should have went with the heater, honestly.
On track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need.
Strikes him out swinging. Wow, he's a very good strikeout pitcher, at least at this level.
Got him to go down swinging there. Robinson goes down for the first out in the fifth
That's
inning.
frustrating.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
He definitely could win another inning after this one, too. Probably gonna pull him now.
And he
Jesus, he's so filthy. So you really don't know what he's gonna throw. It's Connor Joe strikes out again.
The designated hitter, Matt Beatty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Just like that thing is so dirty.
That dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Hard hit and deep.
And that one's still tattooed. Bounce over. That's actually better. I mean, it's saying, oh, he's going? Wow, he's going to be out by a mile. Thank God he went. Get out of the inning. Yeah, he's going to get pulled. Yep, gets pulled. We do end up losing. Yeah, we do. Ah, it's frustrating. He didn't pitch terribly. He got a decent amount of strikeouts. Nice to think. Yeah, wow. 4 earned runs, 7 hits, 9 Ks. Holy cow. 9 strikeouts. That's really good. That's really good from him. Oh my God, I have more Doritos. Let's go. What?
Oh my gosh, I need more burritos.
The minor league
That's
pitching
crazy, he had
coach
9
offers
Ks.
advice to a new member of his staff.
But yeah, what's his stats? .20 ERA, 9 Ks. That's pretty good. So let's see if we can do it. Wow, we are terrible right now. Knuckleball velocity. That's crazy. I'm gonna work on the control first. Pitching against
coach
Tulsa.
offers reassurance to a pitcher who's been knocked around a bit lately.
Whoa, 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 they just skipped over me? I'm already in the bullpen. Are you kidding me? I'm in the bullpen. I had one game to prove myself. And I had 9 Ks. That's crazy. They didn't even have a conversation. They just moved me straight to the bullpen. That's not that bad of a first out. He's 18 years old, for crying out loud.
DeAndre Campos takes the mound.
DeAndre Campos coming out of the bullpen. What is this?
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now I'm scared to throw a knuckleball because it could be taken a long way. These extras right now.
Either knuckleballers or they're not, but it's not the case.
Weak little ground over to shortstop. One down. DeAndre Campos.
Just to mix things up.
Here we go.
Ready with the first
Second batter of the inning, a lefty. Lefties have tended to get to Campos. They have combined for more than half the hits he's allowed
Swing and a liner
in his Double-A career so far.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Well, that would be around 4 because he's only had given up 7 hits in Double-A. There's 2 down now in the inning, and here's Peter Van Gassen stepping in. And that one just inside, says 1-0. Campos looks in, kicks in, and delivers. And that one again, just a bit low. 0-2. Or 2-0 for Gaston. And he swings that one in the dirt. Fouls it back. Fouls it down the third base line for strike 1. Here's a 2-1. Gaston swings on it, pops it up, and third baseman giving it a long run, and he's underneath it, and they retire the side. 1, 2, 3. They go in order into the bottom of the 10th. And the round Rockhounds, round hogs walk it off. DeAndre Campos gets the win. Pitched a scoreless top of the 10th, and they walk it off in the bottom. So now we're 1-on-1, but why am I in the bullpen? That's so crazy. They already did drop quite a bit, you know. 6 innings, 4 runs given up. Pretty decent. Damn, I already got moved to middle reliever. That's crazy. That's upsetting. That's really upsetting. Already disrespected. What's the rotation look like? You know what? That's fair, honestly. I shouldn't be in the rotation. I'll prove you why I should be in the rotation. Fastball can get faster. Holy cow.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Like lifted weights and stuff. Bottom of the 8th, 2-1. Look at my stats. 6.0 ERA. 7 hits allowed, 9 strikeouts. He might be a really good reliever. That'd be crazy, but I want him to be a starter. Honestly, if he just plays for the Mets, I don't care who the player is or what position he plays. I just want to play for the Mets. You can't tell the Mets are my favorite team. I really want to play for the Mets. Why can't I play for the Mets? Why are they putting me against the lefty? Lefties are like my kryptonite.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense,
Let's
fellas?
go. Knuckleball gets
I don't
him.
know what your thoughts are,
0-2 count.
Boy, when the weather starts to warm up,
They're
the ball
retired.
starts jumping out like this.
game comes to an end.
Opus Christie nails it down, so he came in, pitched 1 inning, got 1 out. So three pitches, 3 strikes, 1 out. But we still lose 4-5. Well, we're pitching better, I guess you could say. Definitely better than we were coming out of the starting. And we're up, and we're in the bottom of the 9th. So it's a no-save situation. And yeah, trying to nail down victory number 10 against the San Antonio Missions. So, let's see what we do. Will we get the hold? Probably not, right?
DeAndre Campos will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
So we're up by 4 in the bottom of the 9th. And oh my God, Blue, that's a really bad call. Another pretty poor call, butchered by the umpires.
The 1-1. Taken
That
for
one
strike 2.
really nicely in for strike 2. Now on the 1-2. Campos kicks and delivers. That one's fouled back.
Well, this is a foul
Down.
ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Down the first base line. And the 1-2 again.
He lays
Swung,
off
no,
it to even the
taken.
count 2-2.
That's ball 2. Again, the umpire close, but calls it a ball. And he swings and whiffs at that knuckleball. Reached out for it, was unable to get there. Unable to make contact, and Campos has 1 down. And swings through that fastball, 97 miles per hour on the gun. And Campos just really, me personally, I enjoy his variety of pitches. I am a big fan. Like I said, the 2 pitches I want to add to his... Oh my God, that was poor placement, poor location on it. Thought I was going to hit him. Thankfully, he swings through it. Thankfully, he swings through it, and he gets the second one down in the inning. But yeah, I really do like his pitch variation, I guess you could say. I do want the slider and the circle change, so it could be like a pitch I can throw against lefties. Because I don't know, like him just being a righty, just get nervous throwing against lefties. Which is me personally. So yeah, that's how I feel. Want those other 2 pitches. Woo, 97 on the gun, strikes him out. Strike out the side. I was gonna say it was immaculate inning, but he threw more than 9 pitches. Yeah, very good outing there. He doesn't get anything. Colin Ray. Is that the Missions? What's it called? The Padres farm team? AA team? I don't know, but good overall performance. 3 strikeouts. 3 balls thrown, 10 strikes. And yeah, his ERA is lowering steadily and surely. His ERA is lowering. He's already grown by 2 overall points, I guess you could say. And now we're into the bottom of the 8th, in against San Antonio Missions, trying to get out of this inning. Would I have to throw, I guess, an inning and a third? Because there's 2 outs in the inning right now. And yeah, 2 outs in the inning right now. Let's see how they get on. Gotta get 4 outs to nail down the victory. Up 8-1. Coming on against Nick Schultz, who struck out. And he looks at strike 1.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
And Campos kicks and delivers, and he swings through the slider for strike 2. And the 0-2. And he pops that one up to the catcher. Catcher's underneath it, and he puts it away for the 3rd out of the inning. And yeah, Campos comes in, 3 pitches, and Midland goes on and tacks on another in the 9th for some insurance. And Tatis Jr., he hits the wall on the fly. Wow. And it's over the third base, the center fielder's head. And that is not the way we wanted to start off the inning. Campos gives a single, or double up to Tatis. And here's Josh Naylor, his lefty. Naylor's pretty good, he has a lot of power. He's not like Naylor. He swings through that one, thankfully. Fouls it back.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
And he looks strike 3 at the fastball. Thank goodness.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That one's fouled.
Sends that one out of play.
Put a charge into that one.
The 0-1 pitch.
And he looks at strike 2. So let's see if we can get the slider away. And he swings, fouls it off down the first base line. Let's try a slider again, honestly. And that one, throw him out, please.
But the catcher is able to knock it down.
Let's go! Come on! That's tough. Alright, let's throw a knuckleball. Thank God. Definitely how we drew it up. Ooh, we fouled it off. Don't want to end it the same way 2 nights in a row. Gotta have some variation.
Ooh, that one just missed outside.
You could have done it there. No one would have blamed you.
Impressive that he
Now you put in a fight. Who is this? Reyes? Is this Franmil Reyes? No way. Franmil. Where are Reyes at? Yeah, Franmil. 5 home runs. You crazy. His power's wild. Alright, Franmil want to play games.
Down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Franmil, you know you're not that disciplined. Come on, Franmil.
You can certainly tell bats like this one.
Oh, blue. That is bad. That is really bad.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Do not appreciate you, umpire.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Carbon copy.
Oh,
come on, buddy.
Reyes is off at first with 2 away.
Come on, it's not that far outside. Oh my God, are you serious?
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the
Thank you, finally. Gave up the walk. Come on, Blue. Can't believe you did that to me, man.
9-1 is the way
1 walk, 1 hit given up, 2 strikeouts, inning and a third. Very eventful top of the 9th. He got that huge double. This is, I was about to say that's the first extra base hit I've allowed, except for that massive home run. But yeah, ERA dropping again pretty quickly now. What's his stats at? Probably pretty decent ERA, right? Yeah. Oh, never mind. 4.15 ERA. That's not the worst.
This minor league team is reminded that the
I'm still in the bullpen. Didn't really have a conversation about
as
to why. Training facility. Let's get our velocity up. We're in the top of the 9th, and we're down by 2. I'm just trying to stop the bleeding here. Yeah, I just gotta read the situations. We're on a crazy losing streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7-game losing streak. Oh, never mind. That's them. Oh, but their last wins were against us. That's crazy. They're on a 7-game losing streak, and they're up against us 2-1, 3-2. Wow. Yeah, they're up against us now.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When
Ooh,
you
that's
start to
a
see
pretty nice
traffic
pitch.
on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone.
Let's go. Tailor-made. Wow, that's really nicely done right there. 1 batter, 3 pitches, double play. That's really nice. We still lose, but hey, we're doing a lot better. That's 2 outs. That's really nicely done right there. Could not complain. So it's been a couple of appearances now without giving up anything worth to write home about. But yeah, definitely the A's might have gotten themselves a steal here. That's what we all are, honestly, whenever you play. Or else they always draft you super late and you end up usually being a perennial all-star. So we have 2 innings now. We're usually in like mop-up roles. We're not really given many positions of any real importance, I guess you could say. Yeah, Midland up by 4 in the bottom of the 8th. So two innings worth of work. So let's see how these innings go. See the stats on season 6 appearances. 3.86 ERA, 14 Ks. It's the average against lefties is crazy. 3.57 as to compared to just over 150 against righties. facing
Coming
right
to the
now.
plate now, number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
So I think this, if we, I think this is, they're intending for us to be out here for
idea right there. Make
2
this guy
innings.
work and see if he can
So,
throw the ball over
oh
the plate.
shoot, buddy.
Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to
I
get some
expect
runners on
that.
base.
Can't.
Not a bad
I'm
plan.
trying to,
Unfortunately, the pitcher came in
sorry.
with a strike on the first pitch.
From the windup, the
So yeah, I'm
1-1 pitch.
assuming they're intending to use us for more than 1
Ball
inning.
and 2 strikes now.
So we're probably going to be in for 2.
The 1-2 is taken for
Should have
ball
swung
2.
it there. That would have been a lovely way to get him. But we're going to try to get him with a knuckleball. Ooh, and he gets him looking, and down goes him. Down goes him. Down he goes. Andy Ibanez. Is something Raul Ibanez?
He got called out on strikes his last time.
That one's
through.
really inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And that one's fouled off. Thought with the new physics it might have gone fair, but thankfully it didn't. So the 1-1. That one's taken for strike 2. Low at the knees. Here's the 2-1 now. Kicks and delivers. He swings through the slider. Strikeout number 2 for DeAndre Campos. And yeah, he is pretty. I don't know. I just really like his blue. Really do like his, I guess you could say, pitch selection. And wow, yeah, he's pretty filthy. Especially at the double-A level. Definitely going to be one of the better pitchers, I guess you could say.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier
1-2.
if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that one's flown out to right field. Nothing troubling the right fielder. And down goes Frisco. That Frisco? I have no idea. Is that Frisco Rough Riders? Or the Frisco Riders?
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
What are you
time
doing, bud? Why are you up there?
Close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
So he's back out for the 9th.
Fastball is just
How many lefties we face? We face lefty. Oh, switch, and then righty.
up there. 1-1.
That's rather upsetting.
From
I
the
just gotta
windup,
face some
the 1-1
switch
pitch.
hitters. That one's flown right. Third baseman better be under that. Thank goodness. So down goes the first batter of the inning. And here's Tom Holliday. 0 for 3 now. And Campos kicks and delivers the 0-1, and that one's really high in the zone. And also doesn't come down quick enough. So the 0-1, the 1-0 turns into 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few
Holliday
pitches
doesn't pull a
up from
trigger.
him right now. That can
And here we go, the 1-1 kicks and delivers. And the knuckleball hit on the ground to first, and the first baseman picks it up, steps on the bag. It's 2 down now. Here's Michael O'Neill, 2 for 3 on the day with 2 singles and a run scored. So half of the offense of the Rough Riders as the number 9 digs in, takes strike 1. Catcher signs. Campos kicks and delivers. And just inside the knuckleball.
It just missed inside.
Clock at 67 miles an hour. I feel like that's why his pitch,
And that gets him on the mound.
differentials, his different pitches,
That ought to go down as an
just
infield
turn
single.
out to be like such. I hope that didn't
Hey,
injure
this
him.
game is close
Okay,
right
good.
here.
Yeah, I feel like that's why
Inside the
the
mindset,
pitch
even if this
speeds
was a blowout.
is like so hard
I
for
know the
like
team's
opposing
down to their
hitters now,
final
especially
out,
now,
but you'll be
to
hard-pressed
hit him
to ever
because
find
his
an offensive
fastball
player
clocks in
give
around
away an
98.
AB.
What?
Nice
You didn't
infield
even
single
act
right
like you
there
wanted
to
to
keep the
field
line
that.
moving.
And that's in for his second
Damn,
hit of
giving
the
up 2 singles
afternoon.
now. But okay, it might be a safe situation. They might take me out.
Try and get that
I hope they
tying
don't.
run in the batter's box. They've started out nicely
shoot.
right here. They've gotten 2
Please
runners
tell me
on.
they didn't score
They're
any
down
runs.
4. Grand slam is still in play.
Okay,
Let's see if
thank
they continue
goodness.
this nice
Just had to get one
offense.
out. But okay, yeah, wow. Shoot. That was definitely a little bit of a scare, at least for me. But no runs given up. I mean, I guess the one silver lining about the Rockhounds is they are the Mets colors, so obviously could be worse. But I'm not gonna complain.
A minor leaguer is
they're looking to use me as a late reliever.
to a new role.
late reliever. I don't really want to be a late
Always
reliever, but
looking
hey,
to fill needs.
I have no
Clubs
experience
will
as a
explore
late
every way a
reliever.
prospect might be
And,
capable of contributing.
I say I'll try. That's all you can do. And now, yeah, into a save situation. The ERA has plummeted, giving up 10 hits as opposed to 16 strikeouts in 11 innings of work. And we're facing Luis Marte. It's 1 for 2 on the day. And yeah, our record definitely has improved, so this game is pretty big. Whoever wins this game will have the better record over the other team. Here's Luis Marte. Just 1 for 2 with this 1 for 2 single early on in the game. And he fouls the first one back to the screen. 0-1. And here we go. The 0-1 kicks and delivers. And that one taken for ball one, just a tad bit outside and low. Here is the 1-1 from the number 99. And that one's taken slider high end for strike 2. And here's the 2-1. The 1-2. And that one taken just low and outside again. 65 miles an hour on that knuckleball. That one swung through 97 miles on the gun. So 30 miles in speed difference between the knuckleball and that fastball right there. That one just outside. 68 on the gun. Oh, and that one just outside again. But yeah, the speed differential on the pitches that he has. Oh, blue. Oh, blue. That is terrible. That's a bad call. Oh my god, all the pitches were close too. That's the thing. All of them were close. The fact that he called none of them a strike was absolutely ridiculous, especially that fastball. And that one popped and behind. So now that one fouled off as well. So the 0-2. That one's grounded foul. That one's fouled off again to the screen. So a really good battle. That one's hit to the second baseman, or at least to shallow right field, and the second baseman is underneath it to retire the second batter of the inning. And here's Andy Ibanez. And that one bounces. I don't think this catcher's wearing his what's it called? His nail polish. And that one's fielded by the first baseman, and that one a little bit scary. We walked the batter, we struck out a batter, no hits given up from in the inning. And that's Oscar, or DeAndre Campos. I keep calling him Oscar. As DeAndre Campos nailing down their first AA career save, or his first career AA save. So yeah, obviously that knuckleball, or the fastball that was called a strike, for it to make it 3-0, it's pretty disappointing. But hey, we're back in the game. The Rough Riders on a 5-game losing streak, and they're about to get swept by us if I can nail down the save. Up 6-5 in the bottom of the 9th. Pitched 12 innings, 17 strikeouts, 10 hits, 1 save with an ERA of 3 even. So let's see how the Rough Riders do against DeAndre Campos.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Campos yet.
I
really don't want to jinx him. I feel like the commentator jinx is really real. But yeah, Campos, number 99 from Connecticut, drafted from in the 25th round by the Oakland Athletics. In the 25th round with the 10th overall pick. Right. Yeah, that's what happened. He got drafted by the Oakland A's. And the 18-year-old started off as a starter. He got roughed around his first. Ooh, that knuckleball. It's taken away, and that's going to be a double at least. And he stops it too. But yeah, that's terrible. We may have to face another switch hitter as well now. Here's Tom Holliday. He's having a better day than he did last time. Oh, no one's covering third.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness.
With the man on third.
I thought it was out of here.
Here's O'Neill, who singled off of me last time. Who singled off of Campos.
With a leadoff double.
0-1 the count.
That one's fouled off. So
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that was
a strikeout here to be huge, and he strikes him out swinging on the 97-mile-per-hour heater. That's absolutely insane. But here's Preston Brock.
Mike O'Neill goes down, and
that one's taken for ball one, or strike one. Here's the 0-1. And that one's taken. Oh, umpire. That's not good, buddy. And that one's taken for ball two. And he swings through that slider. Terrible pitch to swing at. And he was on that fastball. He was on that fastball. Fouled it back. And he skies that one to right field. And wow, I can't believe Campos nailed that one down. After the leadoff double and the sacrifice, he strikes him out, strikes out this next batter, and then gets the lefty to fly it to right field. What a way to nail it down, a way to make it interesting. And now we've dominated them. And 49 out of the bullpen. His overall rating went down as he is a starting pitcher at, I guess, heart. I want to say heart. Let's train up those attributes. Let's get that velocity up. His velocity is going to be crazy.
A pitching coach offers support to a player.
Okay, better motivation. I don't think I'm getting knocked around. His ERA is down.
Squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Yeah, I'll check it out. And yeah, in a 3-1 game, our ERA is finally below 3. We got a 2.77 ERA. The strikeouts are nice. Pretty decent numbers against the Rough Riders. And yeah, playing against Yano Perez. Haven't given up many hits, the Rough Riders, either. So in comes Campos. ERA pretty low. Here we go. Oh, we're down. Oh, we're down. I thought we were up. We're down to the Rough Riders by 3-1. And
behind 0-2 now.
Campos in for some work.
Truly unique when it comes to his pitch repertoire. Most guys are either knuckleballers or
and he strikes out
not the case with
his
him.
first
He throws
batter.
the knuckleball, but it's not really considered his primary offering. He'll use it just to mix things up. So we got him swinging. Perez comes the first out in the ninth inning.
Fouls that one behind.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
For strike number 1. And here we go. He swings through the 66-mile-per-hour knuckleball. It's absolutely insane pitch. And he swings through the slider, and that's another one down in the inning via the K. And here it is. And he can't pull up. That's strike 1. And that one's fouled off. And let's see the 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. And he strikes out the side. Immaculate inning. 9 pitches, 9 strikes, 3 strikeouts. What an inning. That's overshadowed by the Rough Riders winning. But yeah, immaculate inning. Look at that proof. 9 strikes, 0 balls, 3 strikeouts. An immaculate inning from DeAndre Campos. And yeah, he's definitely getting better as a closer and a pitcher in the AA system. Hopefully that means they don't keep him as a closer. If they keep him as a closer, it'll probably be fast tracks to the major leagues. But honestly, I want to be a starter. But we're up 2-0 against the Rough Riders. What's our record? 23-15 compared to 20-18. And I'm pretty sure they're second and we're first. What does it say? Yeah, they're second, we're first. So this, although the games are early, wins right now means we don't have to pick them up later. So in steps, who is it, Hunter? He looks at strike 1 from Campos. Just like, that's the thing, he's just really unpredictable on what he wants to throw. And there's the knuckleball. And let's see what he does in the 0-2 count. He just and he swings through the knuckleball, and there's strike out number 1, out number 1. Down goes the number 6, and here we go. Stepping in is number 18, and that one's hit to the left fielder, and the left fielder, oh, that was only in the, was it? Oh no, it was. The left fielder, definitely not one of my favorite plays, especially since the little blooper landed in, and then afterwards they got some hits together, and we got that home run later on in the inning. Ooh, blue, that could have been a strike. Could have been a strike from the umpire. Umpire says no. And he hits that one, but foul. Poor location on the slider. Here we go. Here is the 1-2. And that one's looped. Oh no, that's taken into the gap. And that one could be a triple. No, it should only be a double. And yeah, he stays in with the double. And Campos always making it interesting. Gives up. The two-bagger to Andy Ibanez. Here's Jason Tejada. Is it Jason? I don't even know if it's Jason. That one is singled up the middle. And Andy Ibanez, is he going to score? Yes, he is. And that's the first run given up by Oscar Campos as a closer. It's DeAndre. Gotta stop calling him Oscar. That one, oh my goodness. And, oh, please don't tell me he blew the save. No, come on. No, come on. Oh, that's really poor fielding. I really don't like the center outfield. That is really annoying. He blew the save. He blew the save. His ERA was looking good too. How are you early on a 97 mile per hour fastball? Oh God, come on, catch that, please. Jeez, that is really frustrating. He was pitching so well. We walked it off. We get the win, at least. Wow, we got the win. 2 runs given up, 3 hits. That's frustrating. That's really, really frustrating. It's disappointing, I guess. Yeah, it's not really. It's upsetting. It's really upsetting.
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach.
Yeah, I get you, bro.
A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll
What's our
be called
stats
on
looking
again
like
soon.
now? It's upsetting. 3.6 ERA. Wish we got the win, but
After a brief trial move, this prospect
okay.
is being returned to his
Sounds
original
good.
role.
I'm going back to
For
my
now, anyway.
position. I understand. Oh, I'm starting the game now. Interesting. So we have 2 wins on our AA career. We've given up 6 runs. And we had 22 strikeouts. Pitched pretty well. Yeah. It's disappointing gave up those 2 runs. Yeah, DeAndre Campos going up against Nick Wells. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
The game's future stars are on
There's Bryce Harper on MLB TV, or is it MLB The Show on that Jumbotron? He's playing at Franco Park.
Arkansas Travelers. Midland find themselves. Nick Wells.
That's Nick Wells' numbers.
Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4...
And we're up by 2 already in the bottom of the first.
That ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start
We'll see what we get on.
a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short.
Oh my God, shortstop.
Left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
That is so bad, buddy.
Right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against
That was
the
just
batter.
so
He's
bad.
gonna have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike.
Definitely could have fielded that.
Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Number 9.
At the plate, number 9. And he's seen his numbers on the
And he pops
rise
that one
here
up.
over the last
Back
5 games or so.
for a foul ball.
Swing,
And he
miss on the
swings through the
fastball, and that's
fastball.
the
Down
first
goes Helder.
Now at the plate, Austin Dean, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Looks
one.
at
And he
strike
gets ahead
one.
here with the fastball, strike one. Dean, 6'1"
That one's
right-handed
not where I
swinger
wanted it
and
at all,
thrower.
location
Today
wise.
is the second leading vote getter amongst left fielders in
Wow,
All-Star
that
balloting,
knuckleball
so we
was
may see
nasty.
him be honored as
And
such
Dean
this
looks
year.
in at strike
he's
number
been having
3.
an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans,
That one
get out there
falls
and
in
vote.
for
This guy
strike
sits in
one.
second place, but I'm sure
Campos
he'd like to
really.
be named starter.
And that one generously given as strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot.
And that one singled blooped again into right field, and Campos giving up 2 hits, and both of them were on 0-2 counts. So luckily for him, they are a righty-heavy lineup. And that one singled into right field again, and holding the runners. He's given up 3 hits in this inning, also struck out 2. So we face the lefty. No, it's not.
Stepping in now, number 14.
Oh, Blue, please, you gotta be serious, man. It's terrible. It's really bad, buddy.
The 1-2.
That's not what I wanted, but it goes to the shortstop who throws over to the second baseman. Bases loaded jam, and Campos is out of it. 3 hits given up. Thank goodness the lefty came up now after we got that third out. That one's in for strike number 1. And the 0-1 kicking and delivering. That one's taken for strike 2 again.
Hey, that's obviously the
And here we
game
go.
plan against this
The
guy.
0-2
Bury it
to
in
the
on
lefty.
his hands. He finds himself down 0-2
And he
now.
fouls that
He doesn't
one
know if
off.
he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down
Fouls
the
off the
way.
96-mile-per-hour heater. And that one just taken away, and that is really annoying. Another 0-2 hit. 0-2 count hit, and that one taken away. And it was a perfect pitch release too, and it was right down the middle. It's just really, really frustrating. And that one is going to be taken into the alleyway for a single. Wow, yeah, Campos is pitching is catching up with him, not the best control-wise. That one swung on and missed.
No balls and a strike to count. It comes in with that average down in the 240s.
That one, oh, just a little low. Strike.
1-1 the count.
It's 1-1. That one's
Takes one off the
the
inside
2-1.
corner for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers
one's
certainly
fouled.
aren't that pretty.
Four.
But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Strike 2. That one's
And another
fouled
foul
behind,
ball.
staying alive in the count. And that one is flown to right field, and the right fielder's underneath it, and he throws it on in for out number 1. Campos, that home run, pretty devastating.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8.
That one fouled.
And 1 on here in the
Out of play.
Bishop
Four.
stands at first with 1 out.
Ooh, and that one.
1-1.
That one swung on and missed.
The 1-2.
That one fouled back.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation.
That
but
one
I think
taken
we're being
for
honest with ourselves.
strike
That
3.
one caught a little bit too
Brigman
much
and
of the
Campos
plate.
has 2 down
Throws
now.
him on the fastball
Here's
there.
Eddie
Number 8
Helder.
becomes out number 2 this
That
inning.
one's taken for
Ball
strike
strike
number
on
1.
the inside corner.
That one's
Behind
fouled
0-2
behind
now.
for strike 2.
Got him.
And that
So
one
he's
is
down on
taken
strikes
for
the
strike
second
3
time here
Helder.
tonight. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1.
Strikes out looking.
Now batting, Austin Dean. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll just
That
watch
one.
this thing to try and get an
Taken
idea.
for
It's
strike
0-1.
And it was Austin Dean. And that one
Behind 0-2 now.
fouled behind. Fastball up in the zone. And that one swung
and missed.
through the
5
slider.
quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider
And
right
Campos
there. The best ones have that late
struck out
action
quite a
that
few
just
batters
darts
today.
at the last minute. They're so tough
That
to get the
slider,
bat on. and
every
when
pitch
you've
is
got
working
that
for
good
him right
slider
now.
going,
Every
it's
pitch.
a great strikeout pitch.
And they want the slider
Into the
again.
box now, Julio Rodriguez.
And taking 4 strike one on the inside. Here is the 0-1. And it is fouled behind the first baseman. The first baseman is underneath it in very, very shallow right field. And he puts it away for out number 2. And here is third batter of the inning. The first baseman digs in. 2 outs, and he's already down in the count 0-1. 42 pitches thrown to this point by Campos, making that 43. And yeah, he's ahead of the count 0-2 to the first baseman, and he throws a slider just outside the zone. And that one looked at. But good eye from the first baseman, and he swings through the knuckleball. No worries. And Campos strikes out another as he goes into the bottom of the 4th. Still only up 3-1.
Things not looking very good so far in this one,
better up until this point. He did give up that home run, that no doubt shot earlier on in the game.
The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Cooling down a bit, and that one's grounded weakly to the third baseman. Third baseman,
and there's 1 away.
Fields throws it over to first, and now there's 1 down in the inning. And here's Donnie Walton. He's that guy that had that no-doubt home run on the slider. That one taken for ball number 1. So the 0-1 worked by Walton. And he has that slider, basically same location as it was for that home run. And he fouls off the knuckleball. Now he's down in the count. 1-2. Here we go. And Walton swings through that fastball, 97 miles an hour. And he goes down. Here's Braden Bishop, who singled after that home run. And that one just outside the zone. Nothing Campos can do about that. And that one swung through by Bishop. And here we go, the 1-1. Campos kicks and delivers. And it's taken for strike 2. Here we go. Here is Oscar Campos. It's not even Oscar. It's DeAndre. And DeAndre Campos throws it over. Throws 3 sliders in a row. Gets him out of the inning. And Midland explodes for 5 runs. Or 3 runs. 2 runs. 2 runs in the top of the 5th. So now they're up 5-1. And there you go. Campos still throwing just straight gas. Breaks himself an 0-2. And he swings through that knuckleball. And the number 69 retired. And here's Bryson Dillon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
He steps in, takes that knuckleball low in the zone for strike 1. 65 miles an hour. And that's the one thing that is absolutely crazy. Is it seems that Campos' fastball gets thrown harder as the game goes on, and his knuckleball seems to be gets thrown slower as the game goes on. That's just absolutely insane to think of. It's like your fastball is getting thrown harder as to your off-speed stuff is even getting thrown slower than it was before. It's absolutely ridiculous, especially when it's moving like that. It's a very unpredictable knuckleball he has going for him. And that one wasn't going to be swung on. It's absolutely insane movement on it. And then he comes back with the slider, virtually unhittable. Righties stand a very tall task in trying to get a hit off of him, especially in Double-A. 96 miles an hour on the gun. And that one just outside, so 1-1. And his 69th pitch coming and delivered, and that one is popped up behind for the catcher, and the catcher camps out underneath it, and now there's 1 down in the bottom of the 6th, and in steps Julio Rodriguez.
He flew out in his last
He has 1 hit in today's game. He's 1 for 2. That slider left over the middle of the plate a little bit. Campos lives to tell another day. And that strike right there could have went either way. That pitch called the ball, so the 1-1. And Campos, that one weakly hit to the second baseman. Second baseman has to throw it quickly. He does, and there's 2 down in the inning. And here's Joey Curtella, number 45. He steps into the box. That one's taken at the knees for strike number 1. And Campos gets a little lucky on that one.
This guy's pitching really well in this one.
Here we go,
so
the
far.
0-2.
You can just see he's awful confident.
And that one's taken by
When he comes
Curtella.
off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a
And here we
big
go,
old
the
bucket of
1-2,
sass.
pitch number 76, and that one's fouled off.
Right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul
And
ball.
they try it again.
Driven
That
down
one's
the left field line.
driven
Will it
just
stay
foul.
fair? No, a little too much
Here we
hook
go.
on it there. It's a foul ball.
The 1-2 again, and that
So
one's
2 balls
taken.
and 2 strikes
Curtella,
now.
very patient. And here's the 2-2 now. And that one's
Swing
sent
and
a
shot hit
mile.
down the corner, and it's a
Curtella
foul
making a nice
ball.
AB out of this. And he swings through the 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Made it a good AB, but Campos retires him. And Jesus Luzardo is coming in. And yeah, it's surprising. Campos, the quality start, gets relieved pretty early on in the game. Yeah, how many pitches? 10 strikeouts to 5 hits, 1 earned run. He struck out at least 1 batter every inning. Yeah, he didn't give up a hit after the second. So, very nicely done from him and DeAndre Campos. Yeah, above expectations. Storing a 3.0 ERA at the AA level. And I'm guessing that Charlie Morton got traded for. Yeah, pretty decent. They don't have a decent bullpen, I guess you could say. Rotation at the major league level. Yeah, let's work on velocity some more.
The evaluation
And,
of minor league prospects
yeah,
is
just,
not only the business of team scouts.
Yeah, give your pitch to my advisor. You're gonna get an agent whether you want it or not, but yeah, might as well. I mean, I don't even think you can reject an agent, so yeah, never seen that done before. So yeah, obviously gonna have to say yes to an agent. Yeah, I can trust you. Let's look at an agent. Let's give it a go. See you, coach. I appreciate you. Take on an agent.
For a big world awaits. A manager checks in with his
Man,
ball
not even
club.
know. No, we're back in the bullpen. And we won't even get credited for this win. But wow, we have choked away pretty hard. Yeah, we're a pretty streaky team, but yeah, playing against Arkansas. Yeah, those numbers are pretty good. 21 innings pitched, 19 hits, 32 strikeouts, 3-1 record. Yeah, I'll take those numbers. Struck out 10 last time we faced the Travelers. Let's see what we can do this time. Top of the 6th now. That one. What is it scoring like? That's crazy scoring. 6 run in the first. I wonder how long they'll make us pitch. They're like in the mid reliever kind of role. So yeah, Campos gets put in for spot starts here and there. He's good value for that. Yeah, his first career start did not go well for him. What was it? 5 innings pitched. What did he give up? 4 runs, 7 hits, but 9 Ks. So that was definitely the bad on that outing. But his second outing as a pitcher. How many Ks did he have? 10 Ks, right? Was it 10? I believe it was 10 Ks, 5 hits, 0 walks again, and
one out, nobody on.
that one's hit a ways. So yeah, so it's definitely the good and bad. So his first outing, 4 earned runs over 5 innings. 4 earned runs over 5 innings, 7 hits to 9 strikeouts. As to this, his last outing against Arkansas, that one's hit ways into the gap. And that one is not going to be caught. Wow. Say his first outing, four runs are given up over 5 innings, 7 hits to 9 Ks, and then his second outing was, what was it? 5 hits, 1 earned run given up over 6 innings, and 0. I have no idea what I'm saying, but yeah, definitely a better outing this time around than his last one. This time, 6 innings, 1 earned run given up, 5 hits, 10 strikeouts. And his last one was 4 earned runs given up over 5 innings, 7 hits given up over 11 strikeouts. So, oh my god, 9 strikeouts. I can't even say one. Yeah, these totals are bad. My math is not good right now. And here we go. Swung on and grounded. So 1 hit given up. It was that double. So the 1-1. Here we go. Campos kicks and delivers. And that one, I thought it was gone. Thank goodness it was not gone. That would have been very, very, very disappointing had it been gone. Just want to stop giving up earned runs. And he fouls that one off. Really like a K. Stop swinging through stuff, man. Just swing through it. Don't make contact with it. And he swings through the knuckleball. The knuckleball is so filthy. Wow, the knuckleball is filthy. If we can learn another pitch before we make it to the majors, that would be pretty ideal. I will not lie. And that one is fouled to the catcher. And the catcher's made a lot of these putouts. I think he might have. That might be his 4th. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, pretty decent. Pretty upsetting that the farm system, at least for the Oakland Athletics, is pretty stacked. Because we can't even get a sniff in. Like it makes sense. Like I'm upset that we aren't a starter. But it totally makes sense as to why I'm not a starter. Rotation is wild. My friend is trying to FaceTime.
This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Stepping in and
What's
ready
up?
for another shot. Number 14.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm streaming right now.
2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah.
Promising so far in this one as we move into the later
What you
innings.
down right now?
Down by a ball, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get
It's going
them back into
okay.
this one.
No complaints.
Right there for strike 1.
I thought you were in MLB.
Objective
What
number
happened?
1 right
You
here
scrub?
is finding a way to get on base. So
Why are you
I'm
scrub?
not
Why are you
surprised to see him
minor?
taking
Oh,
first pitch
because
there.
what's it called? I taught my dude a pitch. I taught him a curveball, and it kept getting rocked. And I was like, damn, how do you unteach him a pitch? And you can't do that. So I was like, he's kind of garbage anyway. Like, whatever, let's make a new one. Because I wanted to teach my guy how to throw a knuckleball, but I couldn't unlearn the curveball. And I was like, all right, word, let's just make a whole new dude.
Up the first base line.
Great story.
Oh my god, why are they so bad at fielding too?
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging.
Like he's a starting pitcher in the Oakland. He got drafted to the A's, and I was just like, damn, I just wanted to be a Met. All my life, I've never been a New York Met.
What it looks like, you are getting.
Bro, you gotta get the new game. You can just choose now.
You used to be able to choose in the old game.
Yeah, no, I don't know why they put it away.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they
It's
have a
just
couple
straight
of runners
bugging,
on
man.
with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah,
They put no respect on my name.
I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league
My
hitter
first
give it
double A
that
outing,
way. You chip
4
away,
earned
you
runs
fight till that
over 5 innings,
And it's fouled away.
and then they dropped me to the bullpen. I was like, damn. I was like, it's like that. It's one start, and that's how you gonna be?
What team are you on?
I got drafted by the A's.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Midland.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that,
You're on the A's,
working
oh my
his
God,
solid
Moneyball.
secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
It's a good movie. They made Jonah Hill skinny. They made Jonah Hill skinny for it too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
No one else. No one would care.
I mean, what if you're from the area?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 8. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Maybe nobody going to Oakland?
Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one.
Yeah, but my franchise crazy, bro. I have this dude. Like the QB, he's from California. His name's Tom. Tom Brady retired. That's so crazy, man. Oh, I thought he struck him out. That's crazy, bro.
Tom Brady did retire.
Not in real life, but in the game.
No,
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Probably not.
He's gonna play
Stepping up now, number 9. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch
And
is
if you
taken
die
for a
between
full
now
strike.
and
I
like,
think I'm gonna live my whole life with Tom Brady and Patriots quarterback.
And a pitch in third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
dude about to win. Dude about to win half a century of Super Bowls.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Yeah, your connection's very bad right now, sir.
Skied into very shallow right. Number 72 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Slapped hard
it's a
the
single.
opposite way.
Dive.
And a
Oh,
diving
dang.
effort, but the ball kicks off the
That's
right fielder's
upsetting.
glove.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now,
Let's go, strike
Rodriguez.
one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's 2 for 3 and looking
Oh, he's
for more
hit a lot
here.
already.
Swing and
What's
a miss,
up?
and he's in control. 0-2.
I can hear you now. Did you get a haircut?
When
Oh.
you have 2 strikes on you, as a
Taco
hitter,
Bell.
if you get something
Taco
that you
Bell?
can handle,
Bro,
you have to find a way to
that's
do
like
some
a
damage.
thing in your country,
That
right?
was a missed opportunity.
This is probably like a main
Records
thing,
his
right?
fifth
It's like a
strikeout
main
there.
group.
Julio Rodriguez
Food group?
retired, and now they're down to their final.
Nah, it's just a
out in
deep
this
fried
one.
it's a deep fried DNA strand that's been shot out of sugar
Take a look
cane.
at ball 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Yeah, your
This
technology.
is from like 10 hours ago.
1-1 home. Now
They
they're
taste
front
bad?
here as this one's pulled off to the left
Nah, I
side.
think it's
Has them
like-
down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a fastball.
Dude,
but
he's
that's
so
easy to lay
dirty in
off, and
Double
it's
A,
back
man.
Even at 2-2.
Oh
Swing,
my
and
God,
a
his
miss to
knuckleball is
struck him out, and that'll
crazy.
do it here as the ball
This
game
dude
is
just
over.
came in relief. He pitched
13-7
4
is how this
innings,
one ends. The Rockhounds
4 hits, and
jumped out
6
to an early lead
strikeouts. My
in the
man is
first and never looked
crazy.
back. James
We got a 12 out save. What's wrong with this dude? This dude's like, yo, let me just mess around real quick and get some strikeouts.
Bro, you suck.
But he getting money.
What you doing?
What you doing? You know, I don't know how to name people anymore because I'm tired of naming them Freddy Fuego. So I just go through the commentary names and I'm just like, tell me when to stop.
With a
And
new
then they say stop.
representative can be exhilarating to a young player.
And then
A
there's
savvy agent will
there's
engender
random
confidence
names,
in his
man.
client.
Why you hating
But
on
the
me, man?
measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into
Why are you such a hater, bro?
Give him a name.
Name's DeAndre Campos.
Yeah, that's a fucking dumbass name.
How is that a
He's
dumb?
Black and Mexican.
I mean, he'd be black if you call him DeAndre, but when you add like the special character above the E, it's DeAndre.
Number 99, DeAndre Campos.
Dude, lefties are raking against me, but righties are trash. Lefties average is 458, and a righties is 158.
And a diving effort,
That's
but
crazy.
it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left.
Oh, he hung up
Left
again.
fielder is on the move. He
Let's
makes
go.
the catch. A great
Oh,
effort
we're
to get
losing. It's
there and
crazy.
record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Wonderful pitch. He's absolutely filthy though. Rockhounds. And
High
he's
in the air,
gonna
out
take
to
that to
center
center
field.
field,
Beck
but the
moves
center
over,
fielder is underneath
and
it,
he
and
makes
he
the catch
retires
for the
him
second
for
out.
out number 2.
Digging in, Terrence Gore, who could really
Campos
use a knock here,
kicks
0
and
for 3
delivers,
in the game.
and he goes for
Now a bunt
the
attempt here
drag
as he
bunt.
gets this one down. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
The 0-1 swung on and missed.
Strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, back when I
Here we
first
go,
broke
the
into the
0-2.
big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west.
Oh, and that
Now,
one could
with
have
such an
definitely
uptick
been
in
called strike
velocity,
3.
These guys are working north-south.
On the 1-2
That's just
now.
a great elevated fastball.
And he doesn't
Serious
swing at that one either.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So now the 2-2.
To the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch.
And he takes that one wise. And I'm pretty sure that's Gore, right? Who am I facing? Gore, yeah, Gore's pretty fast.
Still 2-2.
Terran score?
2 out, nobody on.
I'm pretty sure this is the Royals.
Hit on the
That
ground
one's
to third.
grounded to the third baseman. Third baseman's over there. He fields it, and that's down. So that definitely could have been a strikeout, but weren't given that.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Pretty sure playing the Royals.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number
Double A
7.
team.
And he starts
Arkansas
him out with a
Nationals
strike on
sounds
the
like
outer
the
half.
Royals.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Campos.
That's a great take right there.
Doing pretty
Great
well.
pitch recognition to let that one
And
go.
he's fouled
Opposite-handed,
off.
that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside
So we're
that
still
one.
down 2-0.
They
That
really
one's
bunch
swung
him up
on
that one. He swings
inside,
and misses for the first out.
and down goes the lefty.
Here's the
There's
catcher,
Salvador Perez. Am I
Was a
reading that
walk
right?
In his last trip.
Why is he here? Why is he in Double A? So we're facing Salvador Perez, and he's really good.
Salvador
He
Perez
swings through that
count,
one.
0-2.
So let's see what
Bases
Campos
are
can
empty,
do
1
against a
man.
major league quality catcher, and he strikes him out swinging on the 97-mile-per-hour heater, and down goes Salvador Perez. And here's Cody Ashley, another MLB, not MLB quality, but he's MLB proven. And yeah, there's no shift on it. Cody Ashley grounds into the second baseman, and Campos through yet another inning of work. And now he's into the 8th. Oh, Blue, that is poor. That is really badly done. No, so it has to be the Royals. How are you going to feel that on a bounce if you just took it? Oh, that's really upsetting. That's really, really upsetting, especially since that first one should have been called a strike.
Number 69.
First pitch, at least.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
That one swung on and missed.
And he's quickly behind 0-2.
That one's, oh, come on, catcher.
And it bounces away.
That's weak, man. That's needless.
And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And Q strikes him out swinging. So down goes him. Really upset with that. Come on, that's so needless.
Anderson Miller, he got called out on strikes.
Oh, don't be a blooper. Okay.
Left fielder has
Gets one over to the left fielder, and the left fielder underneath it to keep it at keep the runner at second. This is frustrating. They have a lot of lefties. That one's in for strike 1. And now here's the 0-1.
Good pitch there down in the zone.
Thank God. I thought I was going to bleep over the third baseman head. Instead, stays in front of the third baseman. Here comes Sam Bragg. And we end up winning the game, I think, right? We're down 2-0. Campos kept it that way. 3 strikeouts, 1 hit allowed. Yeah, scored 4 in the bottom of the 8th. End up winning 4-2. Campos, 3 strikeouts, 1 hit given up. And yeah, really, really decent start. Or not start, really good, decent relief appearance from Campos. And if only he was going to be able to make the All-Star game as a reliever. And you never know, because he's exceeding expectations. He has a... Wow, Morton is 4-0, 7-0. 2 complete games. Yeah, Campos doing well, but holy cow, is Charlie Morton doing better. And in comes Campos against Arkansas. And they definitely are the Royals farm team. They pitched 3 innings against them, only giving them 1 hit to Nicky Lopez. And that one was
DeAndre
under
Campos,
questionable
summoned from the
circumstances.
bullpen as he'll do
And
so
the
to
umpire
start
did
the
give
8th.
him the benefit of the doubt on
First
that first
delivery
pitch.
to him on
So
the
instead of
way.
being
Skied into
0-1,
straightaway
1-0.
right, waiting on it for
0-1,
the right
0-1, it was
fielder.
1-0.
One down.
And Nicky Lopez was able to take the next pitch into right field for a single.
Striding in, Ricky Compton.
And
He
still
singled
on
his
top of
last
that,
time
the
up.
right fielder, Campos, feels
In
like
there,
could have
strike
given
one.
a better effort in attempts of fielding that, because it kind of just dropped for
That's
a hit.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1
the
pitch.
1-1. That one
And a
swung
wave
on
and a
and
miss
missed.
at a knuckleball
What
for a
pitch.
strike. Campos is truly unique when it
Here's
comes to his
Campos.
pitch repertoire.
And
Most guys are
swung
either
on and
knuckleballers
lifted
or
to
they're
center
not,
field.
but it's not the case with him.
Center
He
fielder's
throws the
underneath it,
knuckleball,
and he
but it's not really
retires.
considered his primary
The
offering.
second batter of the
He'll
game
use
for
it
the
just to
second
mix
out.
things
Here
up.
is Eric Mejia. Eric Mejia struck
First
out
pitch
against
of the
Campos
at-bat.
in last night's game, and
Boy,
he takes that
great
one
fight on the
inside
slider, and it just missed
for ball
inside.
one.
Bases are
Campos,
empty here with 2 men out.
the 6'1" pitcher from
The
Connecticut,
knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1.
drafted by the Oakland A's. He's had somewhat of a resurgence, you could almost call it.
The
And now
1-2.
ahead in the count, 1-2. And that one
Lifted
is
the other way
swung
down
on
the
by
left field
Mejia
line.
and fouled
And
down
this will wind up a
third
foul
base line.
ball.
And here we go. Here's
Another
Campos.
1-2.
1-2 count against the man he struck out
He
yesterday,
struck him out.
and he
The
strikes
third
him out
time
on
he's
a
fanned in the
knuckleball
game.
today.
Nothing across here this
What
half.
a
Not
pitch
too
from
many
him.
more shots.
It's just absolutely
At the plate,
ridiculously
number 6.
filthy
No
when it
hits
comes
in
to
3
pitching.
tries
His
so
knuckleball
far. He
is
struck out
insane.
once.
And that
that
one
one's in on the
knuckled
hands to start the inning.
like
It's ball
crazy,
1.
but given as a ball. So instead, again, the umpire not giving him the benefit of the doubt. So instead of being 0-2 count, it's 1-1. And that
High
was
in the air out to
what?
center field. Beck
That one's given a
sprinting after
charge.
it.
That one's
One away.
poorly read by the center fielder. And the center fielder looked like he had issues with him. Here's
Settling
Nicky
in
Lopez,
now,
the only
Nicky
player to get
Lopez.
hit
He's 2 for 4 in the
off
ball
of
game.
Campos in his last outing. And that
Check
one's
swing here,
popped
little
to the
looper.
second baseman.
And
Very
the catch is
check
made there,
swing,
2 gone here in the ninth.
and the second baseman is underneath it for
Next will
out
be the cleanup
number
hitter,
out
Anderson
number 2
Miller.
again.
He's doubled and
There you
singled
go.
in 4 at-bats in this
And that one,
contest.
that knuckleball is
The
absolutely
knuckleball just
insane.
misses the inside corner.
And if he can absolutely master its location,
Ball and a
then
strike.
Oh,
is
he
going
thanks his lucky
to
stars
be
right there, getting away with
quality
that
star
hanger. I
guy from the
cannot
Eagle.
believe he didn't pull the trigger on that.
That one swung on and
Saw his
missed.
eyes light up
And his
that time when he
velocity
swung at a
also
bad one
has
there.
Hey, I
massive
get it. You're all
upside.
in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything.
And that one
is
just a
way
tad
too
bit
high. He's
inside.
going to have to lower his sights.
And he's
The
2-2 to the lefty. That one
Sliced
swung
hard
on and
the
grounded
ground.
the third baseman. Third baseman
Right
makes a
there.
pretty decent
Throw
play.
to first in
And he
plenty of
throws
time,
on
and the side
over
is
to
retired.
the first
So
baseman
nothing
to
happening
retire
this
the
time
side.
around.
And
To the
Campos,
bottom of the ninth. And
even
this
though
evening's contest
the
comes to a close.
Naturals do end up
5-3
getting the
the
win,
final.
he had 2 innings of no-hit baseball, as well as 1 strikeout to go along with it. So another nice little outing for Oscar Campos. He's pitching very well from the Rockhounds, above expectations. His ERA should be below 2 now. Yeah, his ERA is at 2.10, and that is very, very good from let's get some 1 break on this. And DeAndre Campos pitching in the 7th in a very tight game against the San Antonio Missions. Diego Goris. And he's pitched relatively well against the Missions. And what is their record? And the Missions are a game ahead of the
DeAndre Campos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming, here it is.
Good outing.
Fouled off.
Leading off for the mission,
98 on the
third
gun.
baseman, number 8.
That one again fouled off. That one 97 on the gun.
Windup
Now,
and
what
the
is he
0-2
gonna throw?
pitch.
Slider, knuckleball, another fastball, and he
Strike 3 on a
swings,
pitch
drop
in the
third
dirt.
strike on the knuckler.
The throw to
And
first
that was
is
the
in
first
time,
out
1
of
down.
the inning. Campos, what? Just absolutely filthy
Coming to the plate now, number
knuckleball.
5. He'll look to bounce back
68
after
miles.
striking out his last time up.
And that
In
one,
there, and it's 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away.
Just
He'll be
on the
fine coming out of
corner
the
of the
bullpen in
strike
this
zone.
one if
That
he
one's
can keep
taken.
hitting that spot.
for straight for ball 1. Here we go.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1. That one
1-2
is
now.
fouled a little bit early on it.
1 out, nobody on.
Here's the 2-1 or the 1-2.
Bat
And that one,
says
the
this
bat
is
is
popped
broken.
up. And he'll
Campos
find a way to
gets off
dodge
the
the
mound very
shrapnel out
quickly
there
and
to make
nimbly.
the play for route number 2.
And yeah. There's out number 2.
Ready
Alan
now,
Craig.
number 7. He started out
Wow.
the evening 0 for 2 so far.
How the mighty have fallen. I just find it crazy how fast the baseball player's career
comes
can
the
like
first
tail
pitch.
off. Alan Craig, who's being
Way out
clutch
in
in the
front.
World Series for the St. Louis Cardinals,
Lifted
and
in
right
the air
now
to
he
shallow
is
center
in
field.
Double A
Martin
with the
ranging
San
into the
Antonio
outfield.
Missions
He
in the
makes the play,
Padres
and
farm
that'll
system
end the
after
inning.
being on the World
Bobby Wall
World
is on
Series
to pitch
stage
out of the bullpen.
so long ago.
Well, it took about a
Missions
game
nail
and a
it
half
down.
to seal this
Campos,
deal, but they took the lead.
1 inning, 1 strikeout, no hits, 9 pitches, 8 of them went for strikes, 8 of them were strikes. It's very well done from Campos. And yeah, definitely on a hot streak now. Here's Frisco. And Campos pitching very, very well. Velocity has gone up.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill central to his game.
And Campos, his team losing by 1 now. So definitely want to get it together. Grant Holmes, Jesus Luzardo. Our leading league, our once the league leaders in strikeouts. Grant Holmes leading with 68 and Luzardo
DeAndre
in
Campos
3rd.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Campos been getting more innings. He probably would be up there as well. His strikeout
McClure
to
has a play.
his strikeout
Looks it
ratio
into
is
his
rather
glove,
high.
and there's 1 gone.
But he gets the first batter on 1 pitch.
Into the box now, Perez.
Sally
He flew
Luke
out in his last
flying up to the
at-bat.
first base. Here we
Now
go,
a
in for
knuckleball
strike
is
1.
looked at for strike 1.
And now
Good
Campos
pitch right there
kicks
from
and
the reliever.
delivers the
Tough for
0-1.
hitters to do much with
High in the
pitches
zone,
in that
97
location
on the
unless
gun.
they're looking for it.
And that
Behind
is
0-2 now.
strike number 2.
Into the
Here
windup. Here
is
comes
the
the
number
0-2
99.
pitch.
And he
And
makes
swing
him
and a miss as
swing
they got it with
through.
the slider there, 2 away.
The number 45 goes down on a slider, low and away.
Digging
Here's
in,
Destin Hood.
1 for
So
2
let's see what he can
ball
do.
game thus far.
First 2 batters providing little resistance for Campos.
And he
Ooh,
takes
and that
ball 1.
knuckleball.
Campos
Holy
is
cow.
truly unique when it
Knuckleball
comes
is
to his
absolutely
pitch repertoire.
ridiculous.
Most guys are either knuckleballers
And that one
or they're
taken
not,
for
but
strike
it's not
1.
the case with him. He throws the knuckleball,
That
but it's
knuckleball
not
is
really
crazy.
considered his primary offering. He'll use it just
And
to
that
mix
one
things
slider
up.
taken inside
Slider
for ball 2.
just off the black
Here
there,
we go,
and it's
the
to
2-1.
2-1 now.
Kicks and delivers, and that one is
Slap
going to be
hard
taken
the opposite
to
way.
right field.
That's
That
in
one
for a
has to be
base hit,
double.
and he's 2 for
And
3.
Destin Hood does very well
And he's able to
to go with that
hustle his way up
pitch.
to
Take it the
second as he'll
opposite way.
reach here with a
And
two-base hit.
yeah, first take given up by
Pitcher is
Campos.
absolutely
Quite
dealing
quite
right
some
now,
time.
so this is a big moment in this game.
And that
If his
one
teammates
in
can pick him
for
up
strike
and
number
drive
1.
him in now, that might be all they need to get the W
That
here.
one
Swing and a line.
fouled just barely though.
Hood at
4.
second with 2 down. Swing and a
Oh
miss,
my
and
God,
ends
that
the inning.
knuckleball's movement. The
So a run on
0-2.
2 hits, no
What a
errors, and a man
knuckleball
left.
pulled out of the hat by
Now to
Campos.
the plate,
And
Hunter
Campos
Cole. He'll look to
strikes
bounce
out
back
2,
after
stranding 1 on
striking out
second.
last
There's a
time up.
98-mile
Cut
heater.
on and missed, 0-1.
Here's the 99. Still yet to hit 99 on the
and you
gun,
talk
and there's
about a pitcher
strike
getting
2
the
there.
benefit of the doubt. That's low, but
And see
called
what
a
he wants to
strike
do
anyway,
here.
nothing in
Up
2 now.
0-2 in the count.
Swing
And he
and a miss
strikes
as
him
he
out,
ran the
swinging with
fastball right by
another
him for the
heater.
first down.
And Connor Joe not happy with that. There's
Now at the
Chuck
plate,
Moore
number
digging in.
22, a hit in
Norman
2 tries so
with Moore.
far.
And that
Here's
one
a cold
taken
strike about
at the
thigh
knees
high, nothing in
for
1.
strike 1. Here we go, the 0-1. Campos kicks and delivers, and he fouls it back. And here's Campos, the 0-2. And that one catches the inside corner at the knees. Unhappy with that call. Arguing that call, but nonetheless, strike 3, and the knuckleball is doing some absolute damage. It is dancing, that is for sure. And he swings through that one.
And there's number 8.
Here we go, the 0-2. And he swings through the knuckleball. Down goes the side on strikes, and Campos again. I struck out the side.
Anderson to and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there.
That one,
they have, man. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
It swings through that one.
Strike 2.
Silly. Here's the 1-2.
And he
swings through that one as well. And Tejada strikes out swinging. Absolutely filthy from Campos. That, oh my goodness.
The first strike.
You just can't hit it. You really just cannot hit what he has to throw. He
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His knuckleball is working, but what does he decide to throw?
Swinging up blooper to the right side.
A slider,
right fielder
and the right
has a
fielder's
beat on it.
underneath it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Out number 2. Here's Brett
riding in once again. Brett Eibner 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Oh my goodness,
and
the filth on that knuckleball is absolutely ridiculous. And that one's taken away.
Slicing foul.
And what should he do? Going back to the knuckleball, or is he going to a slider or a high heater? And that one inside knuckleball swings through it. What an outing from Campos. And all for naught as the Rough Riders hang on. Campos, 3 innings pitched, strikes out 7 in relief. Think about that. 9 outs available. He had another immaculate inning. Holy cow. An immaculate inning again he's thrown. So this time, he's thrown 2 immaculate innings in AA, in relief, and they've both come in losses. It's absolutely ridiculous. And his ERA is now 1.88, 1.85. It's absolutely insane numbers right now that he's getting. Let's work on.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Gotta be our best. Okay, let's be our. Oh, I don't want to do a sim game. I'm in the zone right now. I really don't care about no sim game. I'm playing really well, pitching very well. And if we maintain the season as a reliever, I'm just chilling with that. He's been pitching so well, it does not matter. Obviously, this would probably be way better for his development, but not gonna do that. Quit. What's it called? Quit the practice. And here we go. Campos, a couple weeks away from the All-Star game, and we are up by 1. So let's see what we can do. 50 strikeouts to 25 hits in 34 innings. And Mayland is on second with no outs. And we're playing against the Corpus Christi Hooks. Throwing 1 inning against them. And yeah, let's see how this goes.
DeAndre Campos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Campos digs in. And he takes ball 1. And Moya takes ball 1. Ooh, and the umpire generous again.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-1. That one is lifted to right field. And the right, they're going to test the arm. Get him. And they do not get him in time. So here's a lefty.
James Ramsey, not much in the way of
that one is taken by
so
the lefty.
far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah,
That one's grounded to the second baseman. That's going to end up tying the game. But yeah, not credit to us. So here is
in now, number 81. Last time through was a base hit.
And he's in for a strike. It's pretty disappointing that we did give up the lead there. But yeah, run's not going to be charged to us, so it's not going to mess up our pretty nice
hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was
stats that we got going. And he's going to bloop that. And no, the second baseman's underneath it. But had he blooped that, it would have been frustrating. But yeah, doing pretty well. And now we're into the top of the eighth as unable to pick up a run. And that one's in for strike number 1. So not necessarily our fault. We were in. Had that runner not been able to tag from second to third, that probably would have helped. I think if we had majors, he would have tested the arm, so he would have stayed put, and that would have been good. But
missed with a slider.
There's an offer up at the slider, so the 2-2. And that one's hit to right field. Now the right field is underneath it. I really don't like how they don't show you where the ball's headed. Like, it's really like you're guessing. You're like on the edge of your seat seeing if you're going to catch it. I really don't like that. It's definitely a lot less heart-wrenching, I guess you could say, once you knew where the ball was going.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
Yeah,
there's
now
not a
you
lot
don't
you
know
can do
where
with
the
that
ball's
slider
going.
breaking down
So,
and unless
yeah, literally can go anywhere.
Way out front,
that'd be really
down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Because you don't know if it's going to be carved. It's like, you have no idea. That one, foul.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Here we go, the 1-2. Swings through it. Down he goes. Corpus Christi. Have one out left in the top of the eighth. The lefties are really killing us, man. There's so many lefty-heavy lineups. It's really upsetting because lefties are just so hard to face, especially with right-handed pitchers. I feel like it's a wonderful pitch. Here we go, a 1-1. The old blue umpire definitely couldn't have given that one as a strike.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
And he swings through that slider. So the 2-2. Here comes. And that one swung on and missed up in the zone. Boston goes down on strikes. And what a pitch it was from
ready for another shot now, number 46. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever route.
Feels like he's being punished.
They have that. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after
that one's grounded softly to the shortstop. Shortstop's over there, throws it over the first. And now there's one down.
That is how the ninth inning gets
pretty
underway.
Now batting, number 2.
There you go.
Taken for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel to first.
He swings
Big
through.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Here we go. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Here's the 0-2 again. And that one is grounded weakly to the second baseman this time. And he throws it on over to the first baseman. And there's 2 down now in the top of the 9th. And here's Jack Mayfield.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit
Oh, and he singles it to right field. So the first they're given up by Campos today.
Hey guys,
and now there's a man on first with 2 outs. So maybe a 2-run rally going here.
Batter's eyes lit up and he was able to.
Here we go. Here's Moya. He's the first batter faced by Campos.
Take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
There we go.
2 gone and the possible go-ahead run
there
first.
Is
and that's in there. Base hit.
The 0-1 up in the zone, and Campos gives up 2 hits, so maybe.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits
Here's
right
a lefty.
Now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this
and
inning,
the umpire should have given it as a strike.
With a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the hard.
And he gives that one as a ball too. 0-2 now.
2-0 now.
And he fouls that one off. That knuckleball was absolutely insane with its movement.
Now the 2-1. Sent on
and that one's grounded to the short second baseman. and he throws it on over to first base, and he retires the sign.
Josh Lucas.
And Josh Lucas coming in, so I'm assuming they didn't get the walk-off in the 9th. So I was replaced in the 10th, and they walked it off. They walked it off in the 14th. So 2 hits, 2 strikeouts over 3 innings. So yeah, decent performance again. No earned runs. So again, a very, very nice performance. And his ERA is pretty low now, even lower than it was before. So pitching collect is up, hits per 9 are up, balls. His walks are up. So yeah, he's pitching very well. And I think I'm going to end it at the All-Star break because I'm pretty tired and I want to go to bed. So yeah, going to pitch until then. Maybe we'll make the All-Star team. Probably not, but we never know. We might be an outside shot to make it. Our numbers are pretty good. 1.7 ERA, 52 Ks to 27 hits, 4-1 record. So yeah, pretty decent. If you do,
from the pen to
you don't
start
say
the
so
9th
yourself.
inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom
So this
of the
one
9th.
at least 1 inning of work, if not more. At least 1 inning guaranteed. I don't know how the team is going to hit behind us.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
How do you like these? Just ate these cards. It's crazy. Why? So the 0-2 coming. And
Not a bad
does
pitch there
not
with 2
swing
strikes,
at
but it
that one.
misses 1-2.
So it's either 1-2. And that one's
Hit out
grounded
toward
to the second baseman. The second baseman is behind it. Throws on over to first.
And that is how the
And he
9th inning gets
retires.
underway.
Number 2. Here is Antonio
Standing
Nunez.
in, Antonio
They're
Nunez.
digging.
He flew out in his last at bat. Now he
one not the
bounces
best
a
of
knuckleball up
knuckleballs.
to the plate for a ball.
Here's the 0-1-0. And that one swung high slider. Definitely probably wants that one back. Thank goodness he wasn't punished for it. That one is grounded foul for strike 2. Here is
The 1-2.
1-2. Throws it on over. And he swings through the knuckleball. Down goes Nunez. This knuckleball is absolutely filthy. Great pitch to have in the arsenal, at least the way Campos uses it. And that one is grounded foul.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Here is the 0-1. That one's taken for strike 2. Here we go. Here's the 0-2. That one swung on and missed. Ramsey swings through it. And Corpus Christi Hooks win. But Campos, another shutout inning, 2 strikeouts this time. Yeah, another great performance out of the pen from Campos. And I guess just for giggles, we can look at the All-Star voting at the AA level. Awards, Player of the Month. Awards, All-Star voting. And wow, we are up there. So we might even make an appearance in the All-Star game. We might not. We have a lot of strikeouts. 4-1 record, only 38 innings pitched, but we have 105,000 voters for us, or votes for us. So we'll see if we can keep it up between now and the All-Star game. Having a great go of things, I guess you could say. Yeah, 1.66 ERA, 54 strikeouts to 27 hits. So for every hit we give up, we've struck out 2. So let's see if we can improve on that ratio, I guess you could say. And here we go, down 4-1 again, this time in the top of the 8th. So I guess at least 1 inning guaranteed, if not 2. Probably leaning more towards 2.
Here comes the 0-1.
And he swings through that one.
He's way out in front of a swing and a miss.
Here we go, and here's the 0-2.
This is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Here we go, the 1-2. He swings through that one, and down he goes. So another K in Campos. And here's Ronnie Dawson. So strikeout looking in the last time against Campos. And that one
no balls and a strike.
looks at that one for strike number 1. And he swings through that one for strike 2. And here we go. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one fouled off for strike to keep the count at 0-2. And he swings through the slider. Down he goes for strikeout number 2 in the inning.
Really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch.
Here we go. And that one's fouled
then it starts
back
bearing
the
in on your back
knuckleball.
leg, and unless you hit it out
Here we
front,
go.
there's
Here's
nothing
the
much you can do
0-1.
with that.
And that one's way outside for ball 1. Here we go. Here's the 1-1. Kicks and delivers. And fouled down the third baseline for strike 2. And here we go. Here's the 1-2 on its way. And he takes it for ball 2. Good take from the hitter.
That one missed, but
Here we go. Here's the 2-2.
I don't know how you get the
And taken. Wow, what a take. It's a really good take from the batter now. And here is the 3-2. And he fouls it off just barely. Yeah, the 3-2 again. Here it goes. And he takes it outside for ball number 4. And just his 3rd walk of his Double-A career is now giving up. Wow, and had he pitched that one just a pitch sooner. Just imagine. And that one, straight 2. And he swings through the slider. 3 strikeouts, 1 walk on him. Very rare from Campos. And Josh Lucas is in. And the Corpus Christi Hulks win. And yeah, nothing giving up on those ones. So just 1 inning, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. So didn't give up a hit. 3 walks and 27 hits. So both walks and hits combined, he's given up less than his total strikeouts. So the knuckleball gives up the walk.
Fast-developing young player
And
has gotten the attention of the higher
yeah, I've been working hard, and we're getting keep it up. Oh, okay, good. So they just said they're noticing us playing pretty well. I might make the All-Star game, so yeah, let's keep it going. Yeah, nice little 1.26 ERA, 27 hits to 57 strikeouts. So 30 hits and walks combined to 57 strikeouts. That is absolutely ridiculous. Playing absolutely crazily. Playing really well. So yeah, definitely absolute double-A animal. Absolutely taking over Double-A.
Strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
And that one is grounded weakly to the shortstop. And the shortstop is there to put away the first batter of the inning. Here we go.
So striding in, Hood, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time
number
around.
14, and that one is given for a strike. Number 1.
Liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Campos kicks and delivers. Not the best, most ideal location for a 96-mile-per-hour fastball. That one's fouled back to the screen. And that, oh my goodness, what a knuckleball from Oscar Campos. Absolutely insane movement on that pitch. And that one taken absolutely. Holy cow, he keys off on that slider. No doubt shot. That seems very fake. But yeah, one of the first runs given up by Campos in quite some time. Another slider is what it is. But yeah, wow. That one's taking an absolute mile. So yeah, one of his first runs given up in quite some time. And yeah, Campos isn't happy about it. It was a home run, just absolutely demolished. And that one swung on and missed. Down goes the number 6 on the knuckleball. Is he going to come out for the 7th? Yeah, he is. Let's see what his ERA is at. Hopefully it didn't shoot up too much. 1.8. Wow, it shot up like crazy. Was that a 1.66? I mean, obviously it didn't shoot up the most, but yeah, from a 1.66 going up over 14 points. Absolutely insane, but 97 on the gun.
Hey, I get it. You're all
Let's see what he can do. 0-2 count to Norman.
That is way
And he
too high.
swings through the high knuckleball. So yeah, down he goes. So here's Scott Hellman. The knuckleball just really, when it's on its day, it's on its day. Yeah, high knuckleball really gotta keep those out of them being so high. Here we go. Let's combat that with a 98-mile-per-hour fastball. Oscar Campos, so good, so good, and that one is taken foul down the third base line. Here we go. Here's Campos kicking and delivering the 0-2, and that one just knuckles in for another K. And here is Tejada, Anderson Tejada, who's made to look silly on his last at-bat with him. The knuckleball just was absolutely dancing, was having its way with Tejada. Swings through that one. And we're going to have another knuckleball here on the 0-2. And that one's grounded very weakly. Let's see if he can do it again. And that one's fouled off, so Tejada this time better with the knuckleball. But here we go, the 0-2 kicking and delivering, and he goes, holy cow, Tejada takes that into the opposite bullpen. 0-2 count. That's so crazy. That's so, that's such, that's really frustrating. 0-2 count, Tejada absolutely just doesn't miss on that one. Just didn't miss. ERA skyrocketed in this game. It's ERA now 1.99. That's so crazy. How are you gonna go up so high after it was so low? Jumped over 34 points today. There you go, strikes him out. Down goes the blind edge. Wow, those two solo home runs, back-to-back innings, eating at DeAndre Campos. So maybe he isn't as unhittable as he once thought. But Tejada just tattoos him for a long fly. 5 strikeouts and 2 earned runs. Wow, it's absolutely crazy. His numbers are absolutely insane. 2 hits given up, and they're both solo home runs. So obviously his home run number is going to go, or his home run attribute is going to go down. So definitely need to work on those. He's given up quite a few home runs in his time at the AA level. And we're tied 6-6 in the top of the 10th. So had he been pitching the way he had been earlier, wow, why is the ERA only went down by 1 once he got that out? But had he been pitching like he was pitching before these 2 solo home runs given up against the Rough Riders, I'd be a lot more confident. But now, 20 Ks, giving up 9 hits, 20 Ks, that's absolutely crazy. So this is a big outing. So let's see what he can do. Hopefully he can win this one. He can win his 5th. Ooh, God, how much movement do you have on those things? 65 miles an hour too. Not able to hold the swing, but yeah, in for strike 1. Oh, and that one called the ball. Poor umpiring. And that one is fouled off down the first base line. Here we go. Here's the 2-2. Kicks and delivers. And that one is flown into right field, and the right fielder is underneath it to make the catch. And now there's 1 away in the top of the 10th. And Campos pitching against Perez. There we go. And that one inside, says the umpire. Campos disagrees. And he's letting the umpire hear about it. Here's strike 1. Here we go. Here's the 1-1. And that one is taken very far and very high. And another home run given up by Campos. And wow, yeah, I guess they figured it out. He didn't even hit that on the... That's so crazy. And yeah, so Campos gives up a home run. Yeah, it's really frustrating. 3 home runs given up in his last 3 innings against the Rough Riders. What does that say? And that fastball no call again. Umpire not helping him out. And again, this fastball high in the zone. And again, his home run Oh, umpire. That
Time to focus
was
here.
very,
This
very,
game is
very
way
poorly
too
done
close
by
to
the
be
umpire.
walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the
And
bat on this
Campos
next pitch.
really can't be pleased with that. Really, really upsetting. That one's hit right back up the middle. And again, the umpire. That one is another nice example of seeing what the umpire can do to screw over
That's
the pitcher.
man strength right there.
Like I said, he wasn't confident. He wasn't feeling his game as he was before this outing.
Stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That one
And that's a
in
called
for strike two.
letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
That's back.
And he swings through it. Down goes Cole.
And that
But
will do it. So they pick up a
walk, strikeout, fielder's choice single, and Campos gets his second loss. And it was because of that solo home run. Just absolutely ridiculous. Campos gives it up. Two hits given up, and just wasn't good enough again. Very, very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. Campos loses. And yeah, it's going to be a good thing to stop at the All-Star break. We're getting really tired. And we're on the mound again. I think I'm done after this game. After this outing, really don't want to play anymore. I'm really, really tired. Wow, that game was huge because they clinched. They clinched, yeah, so we're only 4-2. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. I thought we were 40. We had 40 wins. Nope.
DeAndre Campos is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the
Yeah, I'm
third
really
inning, you
tired.
have
So
to
after
think
this,
he'll be asked to eat some innings.
So I'm gonna do that. Oh my god.
Ball below the knees,
Oh, you
1-0.
gotta be better than that.
Sent in the air out to
Campos,
straightaway
not
central.
Campos. What's that?
Number 16
Yeah, if he tagged, that would have been
there,
so
and he
crazy.
makes
He
the
was at
catch for
Tejada,
the
who
out.
was solo homered off of us from the last time out. So here we go.
So
Let's see if we
stepping
can
in,
earn ourselves a victory the hard way.
As he'll look to bring home
Here he
that
is,
tying run
Ibanez.
from second with a base hit into the outfield. So far this season, with runners in scoring position,
Takes strike
below
number
the
2.
Mendoza line. Batting average under 200.
And here we go. Here's the slider.
He'll be the first to tell you he's
And
not
that one
happy with
is
the batting
fielded
average on the
by
season.
the second baseman, who throws it on over to first base for
So it's
the
no
inning
run.
ending. Ground out.
First
Here we go
delivery
into the
to
top
him
of
on
the
the
fourth.
way. And this
That
one's
one's
not
taken
close.
down
It's in the
low
dirt
for
ball one.
ball number 1. And that
Ball
one
2
taken
now.
just inside.
Remember, he was a
for ball
strikeout
2.
victim last time up, but
Here's
this
2-0.
at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing
And
good
strike
patience now.
number 1.
He's got a real good count at
On
2-0.
Inside. Here it is.
Into the corner and
And it
slicing
goes foul down the third base line. Here's the 2-2. And he
fastball
swings through that
swung on
one.
and
Down
misses.
goes
They set him
everywhere.
down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate.
Here we go.
Perez.
Here
He flew
is
out
the
in his
man
last
who
at-bat.
gave
On
Campos
the
the
ground
loss.
to third.
And he grounds that
He's up with it.
knuckleball weakly into the dirt
Very quickly there.
for
They're
the
2
second
down
out
to
of
start the inning.
And down he goes. So Perez with not one this
Digging
one.
in
Here's
to try
Destin
it
Hood.
again. Hood
Doubled
able to bounce
off
back
of
after
Campos.
striking out his last
And
time
let's
up.
see what he can do in this time.
Knuckleball upstairs,
This time, he's had
dangerous
a
pitch
career double
taken
against
for a strike.
Campos. There you go. Kicks and delivers. And that one is popped up way high sky. Third baseman underneath and in foul territory. And yeah, down goes the side. 1, 2, 3.
Now
Campos
batting
retires the
number
side.
58, and to start out the
Here you
inning,
go.
it
Here's
looks like
Alberto.
they've decided to
Number
stick with
58
the same
steps in.
reliever out there.
And that one's
They have
given
that. I think
as a
the way
ball.
he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But
Here
it's
we
not
go.
uncommon
Here
for
is the
relief
1-0.
pitchers to have troubles after
That
they
one's
sit and
taken
watch their
for
guys swing
strike
the
1
bat a
at
bit.
the knees.
We'll see if he stays as sharp as he
1-1.
was before.
And in kicks and delivers. That one's
Slider
taken
clock in the
inside
mid-80s
for
there.
strike
It's a
2.
ball and 2 strikes.
And here we go. The 1-2 pitch comes on its way, and it's
1-2
taken low
pitch is a slider that
for
misses 2-2.
ball 2. So the 2-2 now. Campos kicks and delivers. And that one is fouled off for another 2-2. Here we go. And it is, and fouled off again. Knuckleball. And
Into
the
the windup.
2-2
Here
coming
comes the
yet
2-2
again
pitch.
from Campos.
And
And that one
knuckleball
swung
finds
on
him and knocks
through
it
the
in. That's the
knuckleball.
first out.
Campos as well.
Striding into the box,
To get this
Hunter
one to miss.
Cole. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And that one
And that
just
one just missed
outside the zone.
outside.
for ball number 1. Here we go. Campos kicks and delivers, and that one is flown out to center field, and the center fielder is underneath
Number
it
16
to make
is
the
there,
play.
and he has it for
And
the out.
down goes number 6. Here's
Digging
number
in
18
for his
now.
second at bat, David
Stepping
Lyon.
in.
And
That
a
one's
fastball in
taken
there for strike
for
1.
strike 1. Lyon looking at it. Here's the 0-1. And his ground is out weakly to the second baseman. The second baseman has to hustle. Thought he pulled the first baseman off the bag, but he doesn't. And that's how it is. And Josh Lucas comes in, and Frisco wins it. Don't know why they didn't play me for longer. 2 strikeouts over 2 1/3. And yeah, pretty decent outing nonetheless. But like I said, I'm pretty tired. Don't really want to play much longer, so I'm going to go to bed now. So if you did enjoy the episode, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.